I must point out that having made a quick video about Suella Braverman's letter, the more I think about it, the more I think that this letter demonstrates exactly why she is no longer in government and why she was unfit ever to be in government. She believes government was by her own diktat and her own direction, that Rishi Sunak achieved power because of her support, and only because of her support. He's kept in power because of her support. In other words, what she is saying in her letter is that she believes Rishi Sunak is her puppet and that he achieved victory because of her. These 2 points. Now, number two, the second point, that he achieved victory because of her and that she represents presumably the ERG and the extreme right wing of her party, that may be true to a certain extent. But number one, the idea that he is her puppet is demonstrably untrue and is detestable and deserving of the greatest censure. She betrays her office and she betrays her duty to both the Prime Minister, to the government, and to Parliament in this letter. But she also betrays her responsibility as a Privy Councillor. And I think that the most extraordinary step should be taken after this letter. This letter is so repulsive. I think she should be stripped of her position as a Privy Councillor. She simply demonstrates that she has no right and no credibility for that honour and that responsibility. I don't think she should be in public office any longer. And I can well understand why somebody should be angry that she's lost a job. I can well understand that somebody should think that they could do the job better, they could do the job of Prime Minister better than the current incumbent. I simply do not think that it is right to scatter this level of vitriol in public and to make it public, having held such high office. This is a demonstration of a level of indiscretion that means that she is not fit to be party to any further information, to be party to any further development of policy, of high office, of responsibility. She should not be holding power. And this is a test, really. And I know she's angry, but in anger, as in drunkenness, true character often emerges. Her true character is somebody who should never be given responsibility, and certainly should never take responsibility for our country again, in any form. I don't think she should take responsibility in a constituency. I think she should be recalled, and I think she should certainly be stripped of her role in the Privy Council.